Alright. Cool. Yeah, okay. How's everybody doing today? Let's get this going. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing well. Would you say the Rich Life stuff is boring? I don't know what's going on Rich Life. He's all mad at me. He's mad at me. He's mad at MFW. He's mad at everybody. Yeah, he's mad because he got called out. Again, this is like the third time I've had to call him out on a stream about homophobic stuff. Like, I don't think he understands that. What's up, Sassy? How you doing? Sean, Jamie, Infinite Jest, Carlos. I love seeing all these new faces here. You know what I mean? I do, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the content recently that we've been making. I'm really frustrated. I really don't like the way Foodie has been talking about MFW and shit. I don't think it's right the way she's talking about her. And I want to like show some of the lies that I saw specifically myself about, you know, that happened with Foodie, right, and Chantal. I just want to show some different clips. Oh, real quick before we get going, since it's early in the stream, I can talk about this. But like, I noticed some people complaining, right? They were complaining and saying it's a shit show. Like, oh, the stream was a shit show. What a you know, it's a shit show. Like, yeah, no shit. It's supposed to be. That's why I invited the people I invited on. It was supposed to be a shit show. It's supposed to be content. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. Like, I think Life of Free Spirit was talking about it, but she was all salty and shit. Like, it seems like she was just salty that people enjoyed the content. Like, Jesus Christ, get over it. People are fucking crazy, the stuff they care about. Anyways, like, me and Life, we don't have a good, we used to be chill and shit, we used to be friends, but then this is when I was, like, going through a relapse, maybe, like, 2 or 3 years ago now, and I was acting like an asshole. I almost porn bombed her stream with some random website. I feel like an asshole about it, and I did apologize, but she still keeps going with it, which she can. If she chooses not to accept my apology, that's fine. Just don't go railing my content and acting like it's fucking trash. Like, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be drama, yo. It's supposed to be fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know it's good because everybody was talking about it. I mean, it was a fucking mess, but it was great. It was a great crossover. Anyways, good to see everybody here. Like this up. I apologize to the people who kept telling me that Foodie was like this or like that, and I tried to not believe them. I feel like an idiot now, and I apologize. You guys were right. You were right in that situation. I was wrong. You know. Let's check this out. I want to show you guys. First, like, the reason she got mad at MFW is because MFW called out Chantel's lie. Like, she made the video, right? She made a video like 20 minutes before she came on, like, and came on our panel and everything, but she deleted it, and it was her admitting that it was it was her admitting it was false allegations. So we talked about it first before MFW got on there, and she was completely fine with it. But then when MFW mentioned it, she freaked out, which is I just think it's wrong. It's not right. And the stuff she said about Steven, that's fucked up. I don't know why she would say that about somebody who's passed. It's not right. Anyways, so check this out. You made a video where you admitted that you lied about Natter. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you admitted that that there was never any sexual assault claim, right?
All right. I said, yeah. So it's tricky with that.
It's tricky. No, it's not.
So yes, there are some things. There were a lot of things that were reported, and a lot of shit happened between us in the past year, and some of it, yeah, like some of it, I don't really know what I want to talk about. Like, I don't know how I want to say it. Like, without.
It's like she's trying to figure out how she can say it happened and it didn't happen in the same breath, and that's not how it works.
Without saying it, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I said yes. Like, whenever someone said basically you lied, and I said, well, no, and then I said, well, yes. It's complicated. It's not just like black and white.
Well,
it's not like.
It's really not that complicated, though. It's either it's either it happened or it didn't, right?
Yeah. But that's personal, like something sexual between.
Just like it's personal. You made this 100% private. If you didn't, I would totally understand people being intrusive, but it's not. You said this. You made the video and then deleted it.
Between us, that's why I can't really
you
talk
did
about
just
it,
you did just make a video about it.
There was something that happened, but it's like, yeah, I wouldn't no, I wouldn't say that he sexually assaulted me. Like now looking back
Hey, what's
and
up, Nicole?
everything, like
So, see what you just said? I would say no, he didn't.
It's either it happened or it didn't, right?
yeah, but that's personal, like something sexual between us. That's why I can't really talk about it because
you
there
did
was
just make a
something
video about
there
it.
was something that happened, but it's like, yeah, I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't say that he sexually assaulted me. Like now looking back and everything,
Like literally, this is the exact same thing that MFW was saying to her, but all of a sudden she got like all pissed off about it, and she tried to say that we forced it out of her. Like what? Like you're coming on an interview, you know we're gonna ask you about this type of stuff, especially since you just uploaded a video about it. Like it's so wild. And just to be honest, we've had conversations in the past where I was like, "Hey, is there something you don't want to touch on or whatever?" And I can steer away from. Like, and she knows that. So like for her to be like, "Oh, it's pushy," like, no, it fucking wasn't. Nobody was pushy to you. We were being a little bit more inquisitive because everybody was getting upset that they all thought we were all on your side and being too soft on you. So we were trying to get real answers, you know?
no, I'm gonna say that officially, yes, I am, no, not
So
sexually.
officially, that didn't happen.
Yes. I'm not saying that
So
we
yeah,
were not abusive
look,
to each
she
other
just said
because
It's either it
officially
happened or it didn't, right?
yeah, but that's personal, like something sexual between us. That's why I can't really talk about it because
You did just make a video about
there
it.
was something that happened, but it's like, yeah, I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't say that he sexually assaulted me. Like now looking back and everything, like
Jesus.
no, I'm gonna say that officially, yes, I am, no, not
So
sexually.
officially, that didn't happen.
Yes. I'm not saying that we were not abusive to
So wild. So why did she get so upset at MFW, but she was totally fine with admitting it here?
each
I don't
other
understand.
because yes, and on camera we were fully fucking abusive to each other.
Were you
Like he
guys
told me to shut up,
toxic?
fucking leave, and then
Were you
got
guys
up and
being toxic?
yeah, like just really. I mean, it was all on camera, so like everyone, it's not a secret. But
Like I don't understand what got her so uptight. Was it like did Natter reach out to her after she said this, and that's why like she's freaking out at MFW? I just don't understand it. So I think this was it right here. Hold on.
can't, like, I don't know, like I don't know how to act sometimes. I don't even know how to like trust my own emotions and everything. I just feel, I don't know. I'm so messed up, like with my feelings.
Oh, shit.
So I know people just want me to like not love him and like move on, and like I'm like
Well,
fuck, like
first of all, people think that you're being used.
So, Christina.
That's one part of it. You know what I mean? And then
no.
then this is other part of it, which is completely it's just very out there. You know, I mean, from what I heard, and you don't have to say that you feel this way. For me, it seems like at first you thought it was a certain way, and then you change your opinion on the matter. That's what it seems like to me, which is perfectly understandable.
Something like that.
It's just wild. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And by the way, okay, so another situation that I want to touch on is this May Anderson thing, right? When we were live, right? Somebody in the chat asked me to talk about to ask Chantal about May Anderson, which is a woman who's a little bit older than Natter and Foodie, right? So I guess the situation is she has a claim, like a sexual assault claim against Natter, right? And I feel bad. I feel badly that it was brought up on a panel with fucking 1,400 people watching, and she wasn't able to say anything. As Foodie Beauty says that she's a clout chaser. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we gotta play her video just so I can correct that because I feel bad that we even let that slide because this woman is a smaller channel. She doesn't have a lot of pull online. I feel like it's fucked up that we pretty much allowed her to say what she wanted to say and just didn't check her on it. So I'm gonna play some of it right now so you guys can understand. I want to get her side out there at least because I don't think it's right that we just only heard Foodie's side. I think it's wrong to do that. Hold on. So yeah, just by the way, trigger warning too, because this is about like sexual assault and stuff. So just be aware of that. But anyways, do me a favor, like this shit up, subscribe if you're new, and let's continue. This is May Anderson talking about Foodie. It says Foodie Beauty's boyfriend did this to me.
embarrassing and difficult video I'm gonna ever make. I've never made one before, but I hope this gets across. I'm calling myself first because I don't want my identity known if possible. Through Chantel's Foodie Booties channel, I found Chef Nader El-Shami's channel, and
just remember, this is who Chantal is saying is a clout chaser, just by the way.
Enjoyed watching him make food and his presence and all that, so I decided to send a friend request to him, which he responded.
Saying she sent a friend. She's saying she sent a friend request to him, to Nader, and he responded.
Yeah, but I was gonna be in Canada for support, and
her audio is really terrible in this video. I think she's doing this on her phone.
When are you coming? And I told him it was gonna be last Saturday through Tuesday. And he invited me to hang out with him, to see the sights.
So he invited her to hang out with him.
And to try some of his food. So once I found a place to stay in Gatineau, I told him where I was, what room I was in, with the deal to be just that, go around, sightsee, whatever. When he came to my room,
I don't know if May's giving
he didn't even say hi or anything. He just grabbed me and pushed me backwards and told me that we have to get these clothes off.
Oh, wow.
And
oh, wow. This is pretty extreme.
The next thing I knew, I was,
what's up, Monkey Boy? How you doing?
Being assaulted more than one kind of way.
Jesus.
And I told him, please.
See, now I understand why everybody hates this dude. Now I understand. And, like, you know what's crazy, too, is, like, me and MFW gave this moron a platform. Like, so if you wanted to come up and, like, defend himself about all these things, he could have easily came up. But he'd rather sit there and cry behind the scenes, you know, with Chantal and act like everybody's bullying him. It's ridiculous, you know?
Please stop. I don't want this. He said that I was his B word, W word, and that he was going to pound my kitty into the ground.
What the fuck?
And that no matter what I said, he wasn't gonna stop till he was done. So, eventually, it was over. He put his clothes on and took a shot of alcohol.
This is sad. This is sad. This is sad, and this makes me think that that like he actually did do something to Foodie, but she's just pretty much retracting it because she wants to be with him, you know? CJ, I think you will understand. Chantel gaslights everyone and will make it feel crazy, even though, yeah, I know. This shit's crazy. This is crazy. All of it. I feel bad for May. If she wants to come on and talk about this in a very serious matter, like, I'm not, this isn't about, it wouldn't be about me. If she wants to come up here and she wants to, you know, say her story or whatever, I would totally just lend her the floor and let her do her thing. I think it'd be better because this video is kind of, the audio is not that great. But yeah, if she wants to come on and say something, she certainly can. This is why I wanted to play it, though, because I don't think it's right, I don't think it's right that, you know, Chantel said that on the stream with like 1,400 fucking people watching. You know what I mean? I don't think that's right or fair. So that's why I played this. Anyways, because this is what she said after she heard that.
Hey everybody, it's May. A lot of people have sent me messages that Chantel is on some kind of panel discussing her experiences, her this, her that. Then she decides to throw in there that I'm some kind of 70-year-old clout chasing, pissed off because he rejected me, kind of whatever. Well, I'll tell you what, you know what he rejected me about? He rejected me as a person. He rejected me as a human. He rejected me as a woman. He lied to me about every damn thing he said. You believe him because he wanted to brainwash you into sticking around. I got a big old story I can tell, but I want you to shut your mouth, Chantel. I told you before, do not speak of me. Do not speak of my DMs. You have no right. This is between me and Nader. And I don't care what you think in your mind. I know what really happened. And he is one gigantic predator. If you don't want to believe that, don't.
Fuck. Yeah.
But just leave me out of it. And yes,
she's really going in here, and understandably so. I get why.
I said I would file a restraining order against you if you kept mouthing off. Well, guess what? I have a representative on my situation, and I'm going to deal with this in the morning. But I don't understand you. You say I'm clout chasing. That's all you do is lie and tell stories. You even lied about your own situation to the police. Oh, he this me. Oh, he that me. This isn't fun stuff. This is serious stuff. You don't play around with it. You don't go run into the cops saying, oh, he did all this, he did all.
And again, if Nader wants to act like I'm being a prick here, I'm not. Like, you've been given the opportunity to come on and say your side so many times. No one watches your content, like when you stream and make food or anything like that. No one's watching that for your food, my guy. Nobody gives a fuck how you cook chicken. It's all a joke. They go there for a drip of you maybe talking about Chantal. So why don't you grow a pair of balls and come up on one of these channels and actually say your side? You know, it doesn't even have to be mine. Go somewhere, because nobody like thinks you're a decent person at all. You might want to defend yourself and actually say what you think is the real story, because so people can hear you out. Because everybody thinks you're straight up trash.
All that, and then drop it. You're playing games, and you're hurting a lot of people by playing these games. And I'm not going to let you play me, because this is between me and Nader. And if his mouth says one word about me, we all know what's going to happen there too. So, you know, talk about your own violent incidences with domestic violence or SA or whatever, because you know what you're talking about. I don't say anything to you about it, because that's between you and Nader. And whatever you choose to do with him, you choose. But you have no right to say anything about me. And actually, in a way, Nader is restraining the known contact order, because you're talking about me through him. So y'all make up your mind what you want to do. Make it up.
Crazy. Yeah, well, at least I wish they played this on the stream when she said it, like when there was 1,400 people there, but I didn't. It's alright though. This is the video that we were talking about. This video we're going to play is the video where she talks about the sexual assault claim. This is where Chantal talks about that. This is where Foodie Beauty talks about it. This is the video I asked her about that she deleted, that she got upset about when MFW checked her on it. Alright? Let's check this out. Anyways, listen, before we watch this, make sure you guys like this shit up. Please like this up. I want more people to see this. I really do want to see, I want to see more people, like, see this shit that we're playing here, because I think it didn't get played on that stream, and it should have. It should have been played. By the way, this channel is called Just Saying, by the way. Shout out to them. This is their video. They're the one who clicked.
No one cares!
Alright, so I'm going to try to do this. I haven't really done this because I don't really know what to say, because I kind of want to keep this part private of my life now, so the transition from being so open and live all the time and talking about this subject forever has made it hard for me to just completely shut up about this, and I probably won't bother editing this video. I kind of just didn't feel like going live, but I wanted to. I don't usually read my comments much anymore. I browse through some of them, try to just read the nice ones if I can, but I also happen just right now to be reading some, and some were getting on my nerves, so mostly just these stupid accusations from the same people who over and over. But there are actual genuine confusion. There is genuine confusion. I'm very tired, I'm sorry. I'm like just going through a bit of insomnia right now. I'm trying to detox from edibles, which I rely on a high dose of to sleep at night. But
So this is why you weren't like a good person. You're acting like an asshole because you haven't had edibles. Like that's what you're saying. That's really what's going on here.
so that's why I'm awake now. I'm also trying not to eat fast food. So, anyways, I digress. That's why I'm the way I am right now. So I'm just kind of hiding away in my room, and
I'll check it out, Snarky. I will.
I really don't know how to try to make this situation make sense to you guys, like with the whole, mostly the legal charges and everything. I'm just really tired of like being accused of like things that are not, like when people don't know the whole picture. So like just being accused of like lying about sexual assault and domestic violence. And I guess now I'll insert a
I just showed you admitting that you lied, though. You said it, and then MFW said it, and then you got mad at her and freaked out.
trigger warning if you are easily triggered by talking about subjects that involve abuse, sexual assault, things of that nature, then you might want to skip this video. So yeah, so I don't know what to say. Like, I don't really know what to say. Like, I've already said pretty much all I really feel like saying about it.
You've said so many different things. You know what's crazy too is, like, again, I'll say this again. Me and MFW were so kind to her. So for her to like flip on us, it really made me think that that's like, I don't understand. Why would you flip on somebody who was so kind to you? Like, we had the whole internet treating us like we're pieces of shit because we were trying to hear your side out for real. And then you flip on MFW and ultimately me for what? Because we saw the truth, saw the video you put out yourself, and then commented on it? Like, come on, are you serious?
Because I don't really want to like talk about it, because Matt and I talked about, like, we came to an agreement about how we're going to handle things publicly, and I don't think it's going that well, because we don't really like have the same opinion on stuff, like how we should handle stuff. Sometimes I'm very, very open and he's very private.
Look, that's exactly right, Brandon. She can't keep her fucking life straight. That's why she's getting mad and everybody, because people are checking her on her lives and she doesn't want to hear what she said the day before or whatever. She wants to try to stay on to the current lie. Like, dude, just fucking, that's why I said what matters is the truth. Say the truth. Let it go. Move on. Then people would move on. But you don't do that.
People always ask me if I regret, I guess I'm just gonna be very open and honest, but people ask me if I regret ever talking about him in the first place. Honestly, not really, because maybe for him it's a bad thing that I talked about him and outed a lot of our shit, but for me, I used my community for the past year as a means of support for what I was going through. I just really needed an outlet. And I know people are like, therapy, and I'm just gonna say, like, fuck all the way off with that shit from now on, because here's the thing, there's not one size fits all when it comes to like treatment for people. I've tried therapy. What? I don't like it. I don't find it does much for me. I have given it some, I mean, I have done a few sessions, and beyond getting worksheets,
well, then don't get mad when people take what you say and then throw it right back at you
and stuff like that. For me, therapy, it's more therapeutic for me to talk online and almost like a diary kind of thing. And I know it's not professional help and it doesn't replace professional help, but for me, that's just how I was choosing to cope with that particular situation in my life. I'm not using YouTube as a way to replace proper psychiatry and stuff like that. I'm just saying that because I know people are going to bring that up. So, all right. That out of the way, I just wanted to say also thank you very much for those people who were supportive for me during that time. I really, really appreciate that.
Okay.
Just being there, like, unconditionally and non-judgmentally.
Okay.
I know it was a very emotional roller coaster for everybody, with a lot of back and forth.
Hey, Jude,
I don't feel like I should apologize for that, because honestly, viewers don't have to be involved in a creator's life if they don't.
Dude, you're the one dropping all this shit on them, and then you get mad when they actually, call out the fucked up aspects of your life. Like, my dude, you put this out there. If you didn't want it out there, don't say it. Just don't. And now you're mad that your community fucking hates Natter. Well, that's your fault. Seriously, it's your fault. And you know what? I know you were sneaking around to go see him and everything like that, but you're totally out in the open now. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. She just wanted a pity party. Look, I wanted to help her too. I wanted to help. I thought people were really going at her for the wrong reasons, but no, I was wrong. I was wrong. She lies to everybody, and then she gets caught up in her lies. I was wrong. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the people who came at me telling me the truth now, because at first I just didn't get it, but I completely do now. You know what I mean?
Want to, right? So, like, everyone has their own personal responsibility as well. This is my channel, so
she really needs to fucking straighten her life out. Seriously.
So it's going to be pretty much very uncensored, as much as I can get away with on YouTube from now on. Whatever I feel like opening up about that happens to me in my personal life, I will. And if you are somebody who's sensitive to trauma dumping or whatever you want to call it, then my channel is probably not going to be for you. I do want to do a lot more positive content, but my life is messy, and life is just not like that. Life is a lot of ups and downs, and I just want to really just document everything on my channel, and mostly probably a lot of bad, because like the bad times are what I really just need help through the most, like I don't know. So anyway, I just feel like talking at you right now instead of with you, so that's the difference with the live.
Yeah, you guys like talking at people and you don't want to listen to what people have to say back. Yo, that's fucked. What is wrong with you? You just don't care about what people have to say to you. Like, that's crazy. Like, I just want to say all this stuff, and fuck you, I don't care about what you have to say, or if you think this is crazy.
In the videos, so I do want to do more vlogs as well in the future, but that will be another video. So regarding everything that happened, my feelings have changed so many times over the past few months with what to do, what I want to do. And a lot of people are wondering if I'm lying about if the accusations are false. And I don't really want to talk about like the details of what happened between us in these fights and stuff like that. But we had a very toxic, abusive relationship. And I'm going to say that it was abusive. At times, on both ends. And yeah, so I mean, I would say that technically some of the charges could be like valid, but I decided not to press charges because I decided to like basically just say like, I just wanted to like give another chance basically and just forgive and just like.
You want to give somebody another chance, but you're saying he did assault you and you changed your mind. Like, I don't understand. Like, and you came on my panel and said that you did lie, and then MFW hit you with it, and then you freaked out on her, but you still also said that she lied. No, you weren't timed out. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just look. No one's gonna get timed out in my chats. Like, I know you guys like to do tomatoes and shit. Just try not to like spam it like on a crazy level. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And no, by the way, like anyways, people who are like involved in my community, like we just call them like staff, like RSN staff. That's pretty much what we do. Anyways, shit. I don't know what to say. I appreciate you, Kimberly. I appreciate everybody who supports this channel. I know there's like a lot of shitty things that people try to like spin about me, but this channel has been on a roll for the past like 3 years. We've been doing great. I'm really happy with it. Anyways, like this up
not
too.
like I don't think mentally I could handle anything legal, and yeah, like I'm making this video because we don't like agree on certain things.
Don't agree on certain things.
He doesn't agree. He doesn't want to admit to anything. He doesn't want to talk about anything, so it makes it very hard. And in a way that's fine. If it's something private, fine, whatever. But like for me, I know when I was going through shit, I had to share it. Some stuff I probably didn't have to. I was very personal about him sometimes, and like a lot of the name calling and everything. But like I was really, really on a lot of bad drugs this past summer, and just
yeah, we know.
Really, like just psychotic. Like I was snapped. Like I just like watched some of my streams and.
No, I know. Look, and I'm not saying the tomatoes are like spam like that. It's just I've heard of channels getting fucking like I've heard of channels like getting some shit happen to their channel over spam like that because YouTube considers it spam. I don't give a fuck about the tomatoes. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying though that's what I've seen other people like. I've seen that happen to them where YouTube will try to I think strike them or something like that. I think it's community guideline strike or some shit. Anyways, as long as you're not doxing someone in here, I don't care what you say in the chat. That's how I keep it. You know what I mean? That's what we do. And you're not like obviously harassing somebody. That's it, you know?
I was just like
if you have an opinion about somebody, even me, I don't care, do your thing.
Not in a healthy place. So yeah. And when you're in something, it's so hard. Like whenever
Appreciate
like all of you, the only person who has a different view of Natter than anyone else is me. I remember thinking like not a single fucking person thinks that we should be together.
Yeah, because you're
but
giving him money,
other
scamming you.
Out there has an has feelings for Natter.
What do you not get about you're giving him money, so he's going to say whatever to
like,
you?
You know what I mean? Like you guys are like viewers with no emotional attachment. So if you don't have an emotional attachment, it's so much easier to dislike somebody. It's so much easier to see their flaws. It's so much easier to see them for what they are. So when you're in it, it's hard to see it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Going forward, yeah, like we still do talk. But like I've said many times, I don't know, like going forward, what's going on. This is just where I am right now with everything. So our case is dropped, and I'm not even going to entertain people thinking that I forge letters and all that shit. You have to pick like who you want to profile me as. Am I a lazy person who would never take the time to write up an actual court document, or?
I think the document was real. I think she did. I think she went there. I think she went to the police and said, "Listen, I'm changing my story." That's it. I think that's what happened, you know? And that they sent her a letter to be like, yeah, it's closed because of you. You went there and closed it, but still, you admitted on my stream that you did lie. And then when MFW checked you on it, you got mad and tried to act like you didn't say it. You did. Like I can go right back to it. You literally said it. Look, I mean, right here. Look, I mean, it's really easy to find when you said it. Like, it's so ridiculous.
I just can't. Like,
it's so ridiculous.
He makes money on YouTube, and he's actually.
Where is it? I just want to go here. Because
sometimes
she reacted very differently when I said it to her.
Feel like talking. I mean,
yeah,
that's the thing. How traumatic your behavior was.
Look,
I think someone is
contact order because she's addressing me in her videos.
Like, it's like they don't have anything if they don't talk about you.
Are we living in like upside down?
Where the fuck is it?
Why would anyone do that? What is the payoff there? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh God,
like this is what I see is like.
Why was it things about your personal?
Ask him like to come on another time, maybe.
Yeah.
He makes money on YouTube, and he's actually.
So like, did you apologize to Natter or like how did?
And with her, and then everything with happened with us, with like us being the way we were together, had a very big emotional impact on the gray area is, and that's all I'm gonna say. But that's
gray area.
I'm gonna say things. There were a lot of things that were reported.
Here we go.
Like what's been going on in your life, right? Oh, by the way, what happened with that video? You deleted that video. Why? Why did you delete that video you just uploaded? What happened?
Boom.
Because I didn't want to make Natter jealous.
What do you mean?
Because I talked about meeting up with that guy last night.
Well, what happened? Like, can you explain like what happened behind the scenes that made you want to delete it? It can't be just that.
Yeah, there's again, like there's stuff. I don't want to talk too much about it because I did talk to Natter recently, and I have a big mouth, and he's very private, and I've said that millions of times. So like things that are like between us going on behind the scenes, I don't really want to talk about right now.
Can I say what I saw what I saw was you made a video where you admitted that you lied about Natter. Right?
Yeah.
And
Yup.
you admitted that she literally just said, "Yup." Like, did she not? Like, did that go over a lot of people's head? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, come on, you just admitted it.
Hey, I have a big mouth, and he's very private, and I've said that millions of times. So, like, things that are, like, between us going on behind the scenes, I don't really want to talk about right now.
Can I say what I saw? What I saw was you made a video where you admitted that you lied about Natter. Right?
Yeah.
That's it. Literally. That's it. That's it. That's the situation. That's why you're mad at MFW. That's why you're mad at us. You said this. You, once again, this is you. You said this. I don't know what to say. You said this. It's so frustrating. We were so nice to her too. Like, we were not mean to her at all. But she had to say that Katie's trash and all this ridiculous shit. Like, dude, come on. There's no need to do that, you know? And then you also went at May Anderson. Like, come on. That's fucked up. You did a lot of ridiculous things on that panel, for sure. But let's continue back.
Or am I a conniving, calculating person who took the time to miraculously just happen to have a letter from the waiting for you to ask me about it in my drawer? Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, I'm used to this crap at this point. But I just want to say that that's pretty much all I want to talk. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like, I just don't want to talk about any of the legal aspect of it,
you know
because
what? I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right, J-Love. I think she wanted to admit it, but she doesn't want to take accountability for that nasty thing she did, which is lying. You know, about Natter. You know, he literally got arrested. So yeah, it's vile.
it's just too messy. It's just too much. It's too much stress. There's just too much fodder for, like, haters to twist what I say, as they already have anyway.
That's not twisting what you said. We're just repeating what you said.
Me saying technically about the SA charges turned into me completely admitting to lying about it. It's one of those situations that is not really black and white. It's not a yes.
Yes, it is. It's either yes, it happened, or no, it didn't. It's not a black and white situation. That's not how these things work, man.
Yes or no. And if I could explain it, you would understand, but I can't. So I guess you'll have to think I'm a liar then. I don't know what to say. But I don't give a fuck what people think.
All right.
I really don't. This is something I dealt with, and only
you don't care what people think, but you block everybody that comes through. It says the truth.
And he knows really exactly what happened, and it's gonna stay that way. So I just wanted to clear some of those things up. I'm not a liar. Anytime I've come on here and
I just played the clip of you saying that you lied about it. Like, she is all over the place.
Anytime we've had a fight, anything that's happened, I would come on right away and talk about it. So I didn't lie about any of those events.
You just said you did. Oh my god. I can't.
The timing and the motive for going to the police, though,
you were scorned. You were being vindictive.
On the fence a long time about it. And then that day I saw that he was going to I thought he was going to the police station, and then I just felt like overwhelmed. Like, if I'm honest, I felt like a mixture of emotions, like between wanting to do, like, feeling like the pressure of wanting to do the right thing, and then also being super jealous. I'm not gonna lie and say that wasn't any motivator at all, because
wow.
Yeah, Dee Dee being there fucked me up bad.
Wow.
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
So I'm not coming on here to, like, try to make Natter look worse. I'm not coming on here to try to make myself look better. Like, yeah, I'll openly admit, like, I was, you know, jealousy wasn't I wasn't, like, jealous of her being there, so that's not why the sole reason I went to the police station. And but all of that, like everything, I was there for a long time, talked to the detective about everything, and I don't want to talk about all that. I just want to put it in the past and behind me. So I'm just gonna.
She's like, I want to make this private now. I made it public and made a big deal out of it, but hey guys, it's time to make it private. Like, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious?
I guess continue to ignore comments for now. I think that's the price you have to pay with putting your shit out there online, is, you know, you have to deal with it being there forever and ever.
No, yeah, so you have to pay the price for your own words. You said these things. You're like, yo, just come to terms with it and then move the fuck on and unblock everybody.
Jesus.
or never, and that's just how the fuck it is right now.
Come to terms with yourself in your own words.
So, yep. I just wanted to clear that up. I don't want to edit this. I'm too lazy.
Anyways, so then she starts hanging out with him. She was like, everybody's mad at me. I don't care. I'm going to hang out with him. Oh my god. So she just goes down. She takes out some money because fucking YouTube payday was here. And she's like, I'm going to see him. Let's go. Woo! This is it. She goes and hangs out with him. All this is so weird, by the way. Weird as fuck.
Hey everyone, we are here at Dara Restaurant in Montreal, and it was Natter's recommendation. He says it's one of the...
He's like, do you have my money? Do you have my money? I need to go get some meth. Do you have the fucking money so I can go?
best places in the area.
Hi guys, I was living in the streets 11 years ago, and this one was very close, and...
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go eat. We're hungry. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Do you have my money? Troll detect this video, by the way. Oh, it's just like a horror movie. What the fuck? Oh my god. Look, yep. You know why he looks miserable? He's probably fucking withdrawing from heroin and meth right now, so he's probably like, oh my god, I gotta eat this, get out of here, and go fucking take a blast. That's what he's doing. He's like, I just need to do this, get off this live stream, and then I get like $1,000. Let's go! So embarrassing. All of it. Ugh. All of it. She needs to take accountability, for real. Yeah, she does. She needs to. That's the only way people are going to respect her again. This is the only time, like, if she admitted what she did, just stopped, you know, saying a different thing every other day, maybe people might respect her and she might clean up her image. But, you know, I don't see that happening.
Alright guys, so we have finished eating.
It's like, alright bitch, can you give me my money now? I need some meth.
And yeah.
Like before was much better than that.
Well, what year were you here? 2011?
2012.
You guys see in his eye? He's always wicked bug-eyed. Look at him. He's fucking, like, his pupils are fucking big. Never mind. He's not withdrawing. He's already high. Look at his fucking pupils, though. This dude, he looks like a bug-eyed fuck. Look at that. Look at those eyes! Bugged out, yo.
2012.
Oh wow, long time.
Yeah,
Oh
long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, long time.
So they changed chef probably.
100%.
Yeah.
The chef, the food, even the look different, the sauce, the color of the sauce different.
Yeah.
And taste much different. So I would prefer the old chef.
The old chef.
Yeah. Glacé was very...
It was a bit salty for some reason. I couldn't figure it out.
Over salt, yeah.
Yeah. We actually have an Indian dessert. You could probably do a video one day showing all your old neighborhood and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Ugh. Weird as fuck. You guys are so weird.
Love it. It's very good.
So creamy. So creamy. If creamy looked like this is like when you think of creamy, this is
like piece of cream, poison.
like literal.
Sweet?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's really sweet. It's not too sweet. It's not unbearably sweet, but
Yeah.
this was so. Brain
What a fucking weird situation. All of this is so weird. All
freeze.
And that breath usually.
What? Look at
You
that
go like
eye
this with your
movement.
eyes?
What the
Oh.
fuck? What the fuck?
You go like
Usually.
You guys see this?
Usually.
Wow.
you go like this with your.
Usually.
Like what?
You go like
Where
this
do
with
I
your-
live?
Usually.
Where do I live? Like how,
You go like
how
this with
is-
your eyes.
How is this happening? What the fuck is
Oh,
going on here?
really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't wait to try it. So guys, that's the end of this video, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for today.
And we'll see you in the next one. Yeah.
Yo, we should make him moving his eyes around like the donation, like fucking thing in the background. That's hilarious. So ridiculous.
That's the end of
We should make that into like a little GIF.
this video, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it
Thank
for
you.
today.
Where's my money? Do you have my $2,000? Come on, come on.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Look at him.
Thank you guys.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Sheesh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. All right. So what's next? What else do we need to catch up on? Wow. Okay.
Hey, Breezers.
This is just Breezing today. This is their video. Let's check out what she says. It says Foodie Beauty and Natter late night mukbang. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he definitely.
How are you guys? Okay, I was about to go to sleep, and then I saw a scheduled live. She is currently live with Nader at the motel. It's titled Late Night Hotel Egyptian Feast. So here we go. Sorry.
Low temperature
so ridiculous.
They cook very overnight. Very slow cooking.
In the clay.
You don't open, no.
Oh.
In the big round thing. Aluminum.
Yeah.
Bro, this is nuts. This is all insane.
But
I have no idea what he's saying.
Anybody open it. Just keep the steam aside and slow cooking until.
Someone did say, I would notice his voice sounds really deep. Alyssa said he sounds sad and low energy. Bree said, tell Nader that Jennifer Corvina cannot time me out because I am a queen. Okay, wait, this is our thumbnail, woohoo. All right, you guys, let's go back into the live.
Morning. So.
I'll show them. Hi guys. Well, this is new. Yeah.
Hello.
We were starving and
I'm so disappointed in her. I really am. I'm really disappointed because I was genuinely trying to help with the situation. I don't know. I'm disappointed.
I was looking for like somewhere. There's one place that was like Egyptian, or they have Egyptian.
You know, I was so set on thinking that it wasn't going to end up how people were saying it was going to end up, but nope, it just totally did. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in her. You know, she will throw away anything for this clown. And it's fucked up because he's just using her.
Dishes anyways. And we did eat here once before a long time ago. It was really good. So this is full fava bean.
Okay.
I love fava bean with like all kinds of spices. It's just so good if you love beans. What is this kiss? Oh.
Mrs. Voorhees said, oh, that doesn't look appetizing.
Kabis is Arabic for pickles. These are the sour, tangy pickles. They're so good. You want to try one?
Yeah, I know. Look, I know. Look, how I look at it now is people were telling me that they think that she was trying to use me to clean up her image. That's what they think.
So there's only 22 in the chat right now, you guys.
Yeah, you're saying I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Actually, no. Look, you guys don't understand how I run these panels, and you don't understand why I do the certain things I do. And if you think I don't do research, that's fine. You can think that I do. But it's fine. I don't really care. The reason I do what I do most of the time is just for content. You know what I mean? I try to make the best streams I can for you guys. I try to make it as fun as I possibly can. That's the goal when I make these things. But yeah, I don't know. I am disappointed though because I was trying to help her. I thought I was. I thought we were doing something together and stuff. I'm just disappointed. Just the way she talked about MFW Steven, it's fucked up. You know, to people who were really legit were trying to help her.
Here, you want some salad? I don't know what that white stuff is.
Oh no, of course. As soon as the money's going, he's gonna dip. Of course.
Okay, so what else did you
And then he'll do the same thing next month.
get?
Fresh garlic.
I know people like this. I know guys like this. I know girls like this. They have like one guy in the background that they just, you know, leech off of. This for a second there. Yeah, I think my stream cut out. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine now. Just refresh. But yeah, this is how I feel at the moment. I feel like she doesn't care about how everybody because everybody was coming at me, calling me an asshole. Everybody was calling me a clout chaser, that I didn't care, that I just wanted to use people when it really wasn't. I wanted to help. I wanted to make good content with her. And I thought that a lot of the stuff was just over-exaggerated shit. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. And I was trying to give her a chance. And then when she doesn't, like, she has no care that, like, literally, like, there was thousands of people, like, saying I was a piece of shit, this, that, and third. And people were bringing up old bullshit that's been proven wrong just because they didn't appreciate that I was having her on. So it's like she doesn't even care what that brought to me. She's just okay with that, and like as long as Natter's around, you know what I mean. She doesn't care. She just wants him around. It's just gross, dude. You know, it's just
It's very selfish.
Like a fresh garlic sauce. Let me try a bite and see how that is.
Okay.
With the fresh garlic? It looks fresh.
Oh my gosh, Pick Me Pondu's comment. Of course he's starving. His extra small Adidas leotard doesn't fit like it used to anymore.
It is good. You can smell it.
What is with her facial expression?
It's just garlic, yeah. Garlic and like oil or something.
Oil,
olive
lemon,
oil. Yeah, lemon. Maybe not even oil, I don't think.
Someone's saying if you did 10 minutes of research. Actually, just so you know, I did like 3 hours worth of research while I was at work. The first time I did a stream with her, that day I looked for like an hour first for like different things, and I went to kiwi farms, read up on some of that. But I also kept in my mind that a lot of this is exaggerated because a lot of stuff in like low-cal kiwi farms, some of it is emotion driven, so it can be a little bit exaggerated. So I try to take everything like that 100%, like, you know, as true. I try to take it all in and talk to the person, ask them questions, and see, you know, where we go from there, you know. And I was trying to make content with her. At one point, we were thinking about adding her to the podcast, but she, you know, the way she like, we thought we had everything straight, but then she leaves and starts talking shit about us. Like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just call us if you had an issue? You have my number. No, I really did. That day I looked up and I did 3 hours. I was watching the shit to prepare for that stream. I'm serious. Like, and I've seen her, you know, sporadically before that, but I did look into this. Like, I don't know how much time would have been sufficient to you guys, but like, you know, I did what I could.
That's right.
Let me just get this here. I won't get you, don't we? Never has bedhead. Yeah. So food, we have the tahini, pickles. This is fatir. This.
You say the only one holding her accountable is MFW. Look, me and listen, me and MFW have the same point of view with this at this point. You know, I'm extremely disappointed. I don't think it was right what she said about Steven. I don't know why she would do that. It's just, you know, it's fucked up. So she's trying to, like, I think she was kind of trying to use me and MFW as a way to, like, you know, clean up her image. I think that's what she was trying to do. I'm serious. And I don't know. I feel it doesn't make me feel good.
This has sojuk, which is sausage. I'll take a bite and show you. Stuff. This is a dessert, an Egyptian dessert. Doesn't this look like the stuff Nader makes? Like yes. With the it does with the
Nutella.
No, it doesn't look like the stuff he makes.
Yeah, but they had your dessert with the Nutella and pistachios on it. Yeah. So I was like.
So yeah, I apologize. You know what I mean, to the people who said like, oh, you don't know what you're getting involved with, or you're wrong about stuff like that. I apologize. You know, ultimately, you know, I guess you guys were right. I mean, it is what it is, though. Should be embarrassed. No, it is. Look, there's nothing wrong with trying to give somebody a chance. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, I don't like just throwing people away. A lot of people do that nowadays. You just throw people away forever over some drama, and I don't think that's right.
Like, you know. Sorry, here we go. There we go. No, yeah, you're good. We're good.
So, Alyssa asked, what Egyptian place is open at 2 in the morning? Mrs. Voorhees said, was this in the budget? Paying Nats $2K for a visit? Oh my gosh, all right. Let's go back.
And the pita bread?
Yeah.
For the food,
my mic is low. I'm gonna play closer. Hold on.
Let's dig in. Oh, and I have this. Here it is.
Is there anybody here who knows more about Foodie? Is there anybody here that would like to come on or anything like that? I got a panel in the background if somebody wants to come up. Hold on.
Oh, and I have this.
Let's hear. I am low. Better? Is this better? Trying to hear the volume, sorry. Oh, you're saying what's my thoughts on the mass shooting? Yo, that shit's fucked up. As far as like the mass shooting thing, that's terrible. It really is terrible. I think they killed like 19 people, like 2 teachers and some children. I was seeing on Twitter that like there was videos of people outside waiting to see if their kids were alright at like literally at like 11 o'clock at night, and the police weren't saying anything. And they were in the civic center trying to reunite some of the families and stuff. And yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I'll put out a link. Yeah, but yeah, he was like you could hear screams coming from the civic center of these families hearing that their children were killed over this little fucking idiot who came in there, you know, because he's probably some dumb fuck incel, you know. But yeah, sad shit, man. Anyways, all right, let me get yeah, let me get a panel up here. Hold on. Where is it? Let me see. What do we got here? Is this it? Is this it? Yeah, let's do that. Anyways, do me a favor, guys. Like this stream up, all right? If you're new, definitely subscribe. If you guys want to help out and support the community, the donation button is right up at the top through Streamlabs. We don't have I don't know if I have super chats on or not. I can't remember, but if you guys want to donate, the link's right at the top. We have text to speech on too. That's shit crazy though with the shootings though, man. It's crazy. I don't know what to do with that. Like, because some people want gun control, but then others don't want it. I don't know. It's a crazy situation. But other countries that don't have guns, they seem to be doing fine. You know, as far as I can tell. I don't know. Crazy. Sad night last night though. Sad stuff. You know. I hope those families are alright. You know, like it's a really sad situation. You know, everybody should pray for those families. That's horrible. I mean, imagine if that was your family. It'd be fucking just horrific. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Hold on. Okay. Saying don't ask for donations while you're talking about a tragedy. I'm not asking for donations for the tragedy. Are you misconstruing what I'm saying? Yeah, if anyone wants to come on, this is it. Say politics have become more like sports. It's just sad, man. You know what I mean? It's just unfortunate that this is what goes on nowadays. Like people, like, okay, then why would you say that has anything to do with what I'm saying? I'm at a, like when I do like little breaks like this, I just remind people that you can donate. It's not like that was the topic. Like, don't try to misconstrue what I'm saying. Like as far as like that, I'm not asking for fucking donations for a tragedy because I have nothing to do with it. Like, anyways. So if anyone wants to come on, just put the link in the chat. Feel free. I'm just curious if anybody else wants to talk about this. They can. I don't care. Hold on. I see DC Media. What did you say? Well, DC Media is that's something. What did you say? Hold on. Let's see what you said. Why don't I see it yet? The fuck? Did you see DC Media hinting about coming on your channel? I don't think she wants to come on anyways. I think it's fucked up. Weird timing, not misconstruing. Well, look, let me just say that it has nothing to do with the tragedy. You know what I mean? It's just when I go on breaks, I just remind people. Like whenever I put up like you know like like little clips and stuff, I just remind people that shit. Like like stream up, whatever. Like I'm not asking for donations for the tragedy. I have nothing to do with that. Anyways, so stream isn't about. Yeah, it's not. I was just answering a question. I don't know why DC Media, like, she should have fucking straightened that shit out with me. She should have fucking told Negs to stop talking shit because she knows when he talks about me, he's lying. Like, he's one of those people who, you know, immediately starts talking shit. Hello. This is Alana. Hello.
Hey, how are you doing, CJ?
I'm good. What's your name in the chat?
I'm twerking for Twinkies.
Oh, I love that. That's a good ass name. I like that. So what's up? How you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Yeah. What's your thoughts about the stuff that's been coming out of Foodie's mouth? Oh shit! I think you kind of broke up there for a second. But what's your thoughts on what she's been doing recently? What Foodie's been up to recently?
Have you guys ever thought that maybe it's not about that she's addicted to Nader and that she wants the D? Have you ever thought that maybe it's about the drugs?
Maybe it is. I don't know. Why is he a drug dealer? Is that the situation?
He's a drug addict.
He got her addicted to cocaine and crack.
So they just what, like sit around and smoke crack with each other, and that's it? That's the deal?
Can I tell the first date story?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah.
So, first date,
Uh-huh.
she meets him on, I think, Plenty of Fish.
Oh.
He
That's where they
invites
met?
her. Huh?
That's where they met?
On an online app, but I remember her talking about Plenty of Fish quite a bit.
Okay. Huh.
So he invites her to his home,
Yeah.
and she gets there, and he greets her with her telling is 5 lines of cocaine. And within the first couple of days, I don't know if it was the first or not, she said there was a crack pipe, or I'm sorry, a meth pipe on the floor that she picked up and smoked, that it tasted like burnt plastic. And from then on, she starts coming on stream with these huge pupils, blown out.
Yeah, if you just saw like his pupils, we were just looking at him talking. His fucking eyes are like, what? Like, he is very much awake and geeking.
Right.
Like, seriously.
And my experience tells me the worst thing you can do when starting a relationship is start that relationship with hard drugs.
Yeah, they're gonna be dependent on each other. Watch, that's how
Exactly.
it works. So he's gonna be dependent on her for the money because he doesn't want to go into withdrawals or whatever. So whenever a payday comes around, he's gonna fall in love with her all over again every month, and she doesn't get it, or maybe she does and doesn't care because she thinks that's the best she can do.
I think she, at this point, cares to the extent that it makes her look stupid. And I don't think anybody is okay with looking as stupid as she looks on a regular basis.
Yeah.
But I really don't think, I mean, she goes over where he's with his new little girlfriend, and they live together, and she goes there and acts like that's totally normal, and still calls her, still says that he's her boyfriend. It's sad. But anyway, I just joined because you said, look, I know a decent amount about her.
And
so
that's the thing too. I want to, it's crazy too. Like, I just want to say this. When I first started getting Foodie around, before she even came on, I reached out to a couple different channels to try to get more information about Natter and Chantal, so I could know more about what I'm talking about. And like I reached out to people like French Fry Girl and Alex is Shook and everything like that. And what's unfortunate is because these people, they said nothing or tried to make it seem like I was trying to do something fuck to them or something, or clout chasing or whatever, when I genuinely just wanted to know more about the topic.
Right.
And then there was a fake RSN in her chat, and then she starts going off saying all types of fucked up shit. What's crazy is she has the nerve to react to the fucking MFW situation with me, MFW, and Chantal. She has the nerve to put that up, not link not link the stream, and then fucking zoom in past me. Like, I really don't. I don't like striking channels, but that fucking pisses me off. And I'm like, that's really, like, bitch, you don't fucking like me. You talk shit about me. Why the fuck are you even watching my stream or sniping it or whatever? Like, that's some fake ass shit.
Right. But I've got a point to add. I think at this point that she was withdrawing from drugs.
Yes.
And that she was pissed off that Dee Dee may be over there getting all the drugs in the D with Nader. And that's why she did what she did.
Yeah.
And now that he's willing, Dee Dee don't make enough money. But see, Dee Dee's still there, right? Am I wrong?
Dee Dee, he lives with Dee Dee, as far as anyone knows. Although there's rumors that she's gotten him an apartment, like a studio apartment.
She probably has.
For the two of them to share. Yeah, but
Probably
he's been living with her for about 6 months.
So ridiculous.
Okay, so then I would say Chantel don't give a crap that it's Dee Dee and Nader. I think it's more that she wants them drugs because she was losing weight. And
now she's gaining.
She don't care if she looks stupid at this point.
No, she doesn't.
Because it's all about the drugs. She was loving them drugs.
Yeah, like the other night, like I think that was her breaking point. She's like, fuck it, I don't care, Anyways.
Well, if you remember the e-begging from when the storm hit, she went and asked her paying members, like, hey, I'm not above doing this, and I need a hotel for me and the cats. So here's my PayPal if you guys can help. And then she took the money and ran straight to Dee Dee's house where Nader was.
Wow.
So yeah, that's drugs. I mean, that's
Wow,
From
that's crazy.
experience,
That's crazy.
when you're asking for money, you get to a certain like a point of desperation where you stop caring how you come off to people and you just need money. And this was before payday. And then I don't know, RSN, if you've seen this, but she was just making it rain in the car.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, to the people that provided that money, like back on them.
Like, does she not get, like, yo, you're getting this money from people, and any supporters who do support you, and you're just trying to, like, be a dick to them, like, that's crazy. This is why people don't like her. At first, I didn't really genuinely understand it, because she was kind of putting on a different front to me, but you know, and I'm not naive. Look, I just know that sometimes people on the internet can get treated like shit for no good reason. So I come into the mix meeting people, trying to take a fresh look at them. That's what I try to do. And it's not about research, even though I did. It's just like, I don't know. It sucked. I just wanted to look at it with fresh eyes, take what she said to me seriously, and try to get to the bottom of a lot of these questions people had. And when she flipped on fucking, you know, MFW, like, and she said something about Steven, it was just very vile, and it showed me exactly what she's about. You know?
You got a crash course in what happens when people try to. She had a fitness channel reach out to her, and she didn't flip on them quite the same way she did with you guys, obviously, but you know, helping her, it just never sticks. It never works. She doesn't want it. You know, I think she's completely content in the way her life is now. And normal people with, like, you know, a somewhat balanced head on their shoulders see it and they're like, man, she must really need help. And it's like, you know what? I don't think she wants it anymore. I really don't.
It's just crazy. And I'm gonna be honest, like, a lot of these people in this community, though, like, some of them are, like, really fucking vicious too. They think like everybody's on the same level as them, or thinks that, like, everybody's trying to, like, fuck everybody over. Like, I don't know. Like, is it crazy that, like, people just genuinely wanted to get real answers and shit? Like, that's why I had her on. I really wanted to know what was going on in these situations, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that it's crazy.
CJ, that community over there, I've been a part of it for 2 years on and off.
Yeah.
We know my history. You heard one side of the story. We never got to hear my side of the story. They have a lot of backstabbing going over there. So they automatically assume if you're an outsider, you want clout and that you want something from them, or you're going to do something from them.
Yeah.
But
like,
with
I don't, like, if you pay
Foodie
attention,
Beauty,
sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Go ahead. Sorry.
With Foodie Beauty from the get-go, when she started this mukbang thing and started gaining weight, she wasn't as big as she is now when she started.
Yeah.
She doesn't want anybody in her corner that's going to make her accountable for her actions.
That's why she doesn't have a therapist.
It's like she was cool with spewing that shit all on us, like that happened to her, but she doesn't want the response back.
Right.
Like, that's not how this works on the internet. I'm sorry, it's not how it works.
Yeah, she tries. Well, she says she tries therapy, and the running theory is that a good therapist will hold a mirror up to you, try to get you to see yourself for what you've become, and that, I mean, I don't think calling her a narcissist is in any way unfair. So somebody like that gets really injured when they hear that they're not completely perfect, that, you know, people actually are not jealous of them, that there's actual problems. So I think she just can't actually handle, because she chooses not to handle any kind of even constructive criticism.
It's
and
really
I mean,
unfortunate too, because we were really kind to her. Like, I don't think we were mean to her. We had genuine conversations with her. We were very nice to her, even though everybody in the chat was getting mad at us for that. You know, so, like, it's really telling that she would flip on people that quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like really.
The last thing I'll mention is just that she really tried it with those fake tears. I mean, that the crying.
Yeah. We couldn't take that seriously at all.
I'm so glad you guys laughed at her. I just wanted to
it's ridiculous.
say that was
it's ridiculous. Like, it just felt so awkward. So, like, me
in my opinion, I think she turned on you guys because she knew that she was going to get back with Nader and be on drugs, and you guys would see it.
Sure.
Wow.
And see it in her eyes and how she acts, and then question her about it.
I just can't believe Nader wouldn't come on. Like,
We gave him an opportunity. We asked him.
Mhm.
Like I've emailed him before. Fucking MFW's emailed him. Like we wanted to have him on so he could say his side, but he was in the
Did he
background just
respond?
bitching. No, he didn't respond to me. Anyways, he
Oh,
was just in the background bitching to fucking Chantal, saying whatever
of
about us.
course.
That he was upset that I said this or she said that. All right, guy, come up
Mhm.
and say it then. What is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Well, my
You know?
theory is that she did enough fake crying and digging herself these holes, saying that she was lying about SA, about DV, all of this stuff adequately enough that now Nader can say, okay, you can take me out to a restaurant. We'll go to a motel. I'll let you do that because you just got paid.
Yeah.
I'll pretend I'm your boyfriend. I'll let you put
God.
me on camera because you did what I said. You came
So
and kissed
awkward.
my feet again.
So
Yep,
awkward.
that's what it is.
Like
You guys
seriously.
have a good day, though, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna play a clip from Barbecue Chickens in a bit
Okay.
too, because someone said there's a clip of Nader smacking her in the back of the head. Like that's
Yes.
what
Yeah.
the fuck, man? All right,
He's got
here's
a
the
thing
link,
with
though.
her head. It's either the hump on the back of her neck, he's petting it, then sniffing his fingers. It's disgusting.
Sniffing
Enjoy.
his fingers. What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh my
He
god.
smells
Yes,
his
he
fingers
rubbed
and
her
thinks it
neck in
moves.
a video and then smelt his fingers.
Yeah, he does it when he touches her, like as like a little
Ugh.
wink, wink, nod, nod to the audience, like, yeah, she nasty. I don't like this, but yeah.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Gross. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks.
Oh man. You know, like that's wild, dude. That's so gross. Nader will
And
never
I
go
got
up against
upset because the people that was going after you said that you were clout chasing off from her because of her name. And I was like, no, I'm such a little channel. And of course, you know, my history and my reputation, I don't get much attention by the people that was talking about you. I was like, no, CJ
Yeah.
is generally trying to give this girl a chance to tell her side of the story
I've
because
done it with
he
many
don't judge
times.
people.
I've done it. Look, I've had so many different people on my channel, and people don't think that I'm being legit when I say this, but it's the truth. If you go back and look at my channel history, like I've had so many different people on here. You know what I mean? Like I said, from like Jacqueline Glenn to Joy Sparkles to fucking Onision, I've given everybody the respect to at least come on and say what they want to say. You know, like will I challenge some of it? Yeah, Shandy for Christ has been on here. You know, like I will let anybody come up here
I'm
and
on
say their
here
piece.
and
You know.
people can't stand me because of course I was given a reputation by a certain event that happened in the hater and anti-hater nation. And you've heard what was said about me because you had Nags come up and pretty much
Like
give
I
you
don't worry
what
about
this,
Negs because Negs is the first
yeah.
person to be like, listen, if he doesn't like somebody, he'll be like, oh, he's a child predator. That's just what he does. He's one of those people. Like I can't stand people who live like that. Like, dude, just because you're having an argument with somebody doesn't mean you should like just make up the most vile thing you can. Like it's just gross. The dude is gross. And DC media for being around that and not sticking up for me after I stuck up for her, it's fucking disgusting. You know? Ridiculous. What's up, Jessica? How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Good. So what's up? What did you what were you thinking about this? Like I know you said you want to come up. What's your thoughts on this?
I've been watching Foodie since way back when she first started doing mukbangs.
Yeah.
I stopped supporting her because she would lie a lot.
Yeah. Well, I can see that.
Like,
yeah. Yeah.
So, and she would tell these stories about her being like as a teenager, how she would fake she faked something. What was it? She faked a drug overdose to
Who did this? Who did this now?
Foodie did.
She did that? What the fuck?
Yeah, to come in between I think her stepdad and her mom.
So
Yeah.
fake assault, fake drug overdoses, just fake events that are clearly very extreme and ridiculous. Okay.
She got put in a group home for that.
Wow. Okay. Someone said fake suicide.
So
what the fuck? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I know people like this. I know people like her. This is terrible. The people who do this type of stuff are just terrible. Like, ugh.
She admitted it because they were going to pump her stomach, and she didn't want none of that.
Oh my god.
But I'm just saying that Foodie has been a vile person since the beginning. She can come off as a sweet, kind person, but she's really not. That's why she deletes all of her videos.
I know. I'm just seriously disappointed because I asked her about a video, the one she deleted. She said that, that she lied about the assault. And then when MFW gets up there, she starts going at MFW like MFW said something shocking. She literally just admitted it 20 minutes prior, like...
She doesn't like women.
I don't know. Maybe that's it.
And MFW is not going to sit and deal with her bullshit like everyone else does.
Me and MFW spoke before the stream, right? We spoke. I was leaving work. She was leaving work, but she hit traffic. And we were talking about it, like, hey, what do you think about what everybody's saying and everything like that? Everybody's saying she's a liar, that she's pulling the wool over her eyes and stuff. And I was like, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to just, just actually go really in on her? Because, like, she's lying to us. Everybody's saying she's lying. Let's get to it, And then, yeah, the stream went how it went. And I thought she would be real and honest and at least be like that. But she just went the other way and started calling MFW trash or me no chin or whatever. I don't fucking know,
Oh,
it's just
she's
vile.
never...
And
the
Steven stuff especially, though, like, why would you bring up this man who just passed? Why?
That's terrible.
So gross.
She's vile like that, and she will cutthroat people, and then she don't care until she gets too much backlash.
Yeah.
And then if she gets too much backlash, then she'll start crying and say, well, I felt like I was watch. You'll see, CJ.
It's just sad, man, because like I said, again, we were very nice to this woman. We were very kind and gave her every opportunity to be real with us. And it's like she was using it to clean up her image, but still she's just still the same person, so she just acted like an asshole and said what she said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Natter was not going to come up here.
She said that he was going to. She was saying at the beginning, she texted me, she said he was going to. So I thought he was.
I was in his chat when I was over here and then I went back and everyone was telling him to come up. Yeah. And he was like, I'm going to come and check it out and see what it's all about.
Like nobody wants to see his stupid fucking chicken videos. Nobody cares about that. No, not one fucking person cares about his fucking cooking. I promise. Like,
no, his cooking is weird.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, here's my pink chicken. Check it out. I'm amazing. Like, okay, bro. Jeez.
It looks like throw up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The guy is ridiculous. And if he even cared about the situation, he would have came up and talked about it. But no.
I don't think he will ever go on any kind of. I think he's just like Foodie. He's not going to go up against another man. Crazy. And if he goes up against another man, it might be a man that has low self-esteem or something like that. I feel like
maybe
he's
let's watch
the same as Foodie.
Let's watch this together. This is Barbecue Chicken's video, by the way. Shout out to them. Which again, you should do if you're playing someone's video and shit.
Real quick.
Yeah.
You know what my opinion is the reason why Nader won't come up here? I think Chantel has convinced him that because he's associated to her, that people is only going to attack him and put him down. I think she's got him paranoid.
If he was being real, nobody would do that. You know what I mean? Like, if he was being honest to the chat, people would see that, and it would be what it is, If you're being real to the chat and you're actually making sense, no one's gonna hate on you, I don't know. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna watch this clip. I appreciate you guys coming up and everything like that. I appreciate some of your thoughts on this. Let's watch this. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys are great. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you. I'm gonna jump down.
All right, you guys. I'll see you in the chat.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so let's watch this clip. And see the situation for what it was. This is Ready Set Queef gets hit in the noggin. No Tell Motel Bees with Natter highlights. Oh boy.
She make it clap, clap,
oh boy.
clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Oh my god.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
What the fuck?
respectable girl.
Oh la 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 la.
Peace can get it on.
Oh la 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 la.
He's got the dong.
Oh la 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 la.
He's got the dong.
Oh la 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 la.
Peace can get it on.
Oh la 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 la.
Dong, dong,
Oh la 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 la.
dong, dong.
Oh la 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 la.
What the fuck? Here we go.
No, he's sleeping.
What the fuck?
He said I could go live, so I had a little bit of hash. Hi.
What the fuck?
Not too loud. What? So, I just edited a vlog, and I want to do a vlog for my channel next. I had the best day. Like, I know the thumbnail, like, the face looks kind of weird. I'm going to change the thumbnail a bit, but I have a vlog that will be up on his channel.
Wow.
It's food related, so. And, like, we went down to his old area where he used to live. Like, I learned a lot about Nader today. Like, he took me down to where he used to, his old neighborhood, and we had dinner at a place he used to like. So he was trying it again after 10 years of eating there before, so we wanted to see if it was the same. So you'll have to watch to see that.
God. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Hey everyone, we are here at Darrow Restaurant in Montreal, and it was Nader's recommendation. He says it's one of the best places in the area.
Hi guys.
Wow. You know what it is? It's because she's probably on meth too, or whatever, you know what I mean? And she's probably not gonna admit it, because if she admitted it, no one would give her any fucking donations anymore. Realize how fucking weird it is that they're even together. Weird as fuck.
Seafood?
Oh,
fresh,
yeah.
empty fish. Like no.
Yes.
Oh, he's one of the best. It was always my fish from there.
We will do another video. So guys, that's the end of this video, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for today.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
What the
Bye.
fuck?
I didn't bring the CPAP, no. This was kind of impromptu.
Oh yeah? You guys have like COVID or some shit? What the fuck is going on here? What's going on?
Sorry guys.
Oh, God. Jesus!
Rambo, you called me a little
God.
egghead?
Jesus.
Look. I know I have an egghead.
Ah! What? You smacked her in the head. Wow. What the fuck?
Rambo, you called me a little egghead? Look. I know I have an egghead. Oh! Hey!
Wow.
That's not very nice.
Wow. What a fucking weirdo. Yeah, pipe coughing. Yeah, you guys gotta slow down. Wow. Fucking crazy. Anyways, let's go to this. Let's see what we just got.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make.
Gets caught in the lines. Let's see. Let's see this. Let's see. And see, this is what you should do. If you're actually like, if you're watching, you know, somebody, you should give them a shout out, and you should at least tell people where it is. Like, some people, they just don't do that, you know. Anyways, here we go.
Did I ever say he beat me? No, I never said that. And like, I just remember like, you fucking punched me, and he's like, yeah, a few times.
Wow. Man, you would say different shit like every other day. This is insane. People can't take this serious. You can't take you serious. I can't take you serious. Nobody can.
Did I ever say he beat me? No, I never said that. And like, I just remember like, you
God.
fucking punched me, and he's like, yeah, a few times. He hit me in my face like so hard that I just like, I like fell back. Like I felt like I was like crying, and then I felt like blood. And he's like, no, you had a nosebleed before that. He like punched my arm or something. I was like, what? Did he like actually like punch my arm? I felt like something like hard in my face. I didn't see him hit me, but like I feel like punched me in the arms a bunch of times. I felt like something
Unreal.
like. Did I ever say he beat me? No, I never said that. And like I just.
Yo, this is insane. Yeah, I know. We just saw him smack you. Unreal. I can't. I really can't. It's so insane. Oh.
Hello.
Oh my god, here we go.
I see you guys are excited.
Fucking DC media going through a midlife crisis. Fuck.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you because you know that it is written in the book of drama. When you find yourself in a drama vacuum, ye shall have a feeding frenzy. That's exactly what's happened. And I'm totally
what is going on with your hair, DC? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, seriously. If you're doing all this for nags, you both are going through a fucking midlife crisis.
excited.
What a joke.
Okay, so a very brief... Hi, Rachel. Hello, Smelly. Hi, everybody. Okay, so a very brief recap of The Who last night. It was amazing. They opened with several songs from Tommy, and I have to say that hearing the orchestra...
I just want to hear what she has to say about what we've been doing recently. All right, let's go to that. Let's hear it. You know what I mean? She's definitely going through a midlife crisis, though. That's a fact. Like, yikes.
To back away from her role in scuttling what could possibly be a very, very serious rape case. May has made some very serious allegations. It is the kind of situation that no YouTuber should stick their nose in. It is a matter strictly and only for the authorities. But I guess May approached just saying, or vice versa, or whatever. That's how May came to the attention of the Goral Gang. And now Frenchie is trying to pretend that somebody basically twisted her arm. Remember how Frenchie was saying that, she didn't believe the trap.
Why is she so long-winded with these conversations? Like, really, long-winded. You know what I mean? Sheesh. There we go.
Tragic coerced negs, and that it was all negs. Well, I know Yaba said it. I think Frenchie said it too. And basically, Yaba, sorry, I keep mixing them up. Frenchie accused Negs of being a weak sister for allowing himself to be manipulated. So now this is the excuse that she's using.
So long-winded. God,
absolutely hilarious.
Clip. Fuck.
Hang on. Yes, I'm texting during a stream. But it was an important text. Something that had to be responded to immediately. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Right.
By the way, when you guys see me on my phone during the streams, that's me looking at the chat, just so you know. This is funny as fuck.
Oh, and also, Katie was the one that started the rumor that Negs stole money from his child's funeral GoFundMe.
Oh my god.
So there's a lot of lore. Katie...
Man, it's always everything with Negs always goes back to that.
He is garbage.
Ugh.
And let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Yeah, let's get back to May Anderson
no,
now. I
want to
know.
Listen,
and let me know if the volume is okay.
You said that she's all right. Listen, MMW. May Anderson is this woman who she claims that I don't know the story behind it for real, but she claims that Natter assaulted her. Okay, but listen, Chantel says that she's just trying to get clout. So
well,
I want to know more about this.
Hey, Alibis.
He's been out here assaulting other people. Didn't he assault you too, Foodie?
Well, wait a second. That's another thing.
This woman the next day wrote to him saying she was what was the word I just said earlier? The fucking DM that she sent him. She's like, this is not just about your rejection. I knew you wouldn't call me. This isn't just about your rejection of me, but I'm going to get you. I'm an American and they'll believe me and all this other shit. Like, we have all the DMs. So I'm totally not, like, I don't know. If I were him, I wouldn't be worried. But
sorry, I was just trying to fix it so you guys can see it better. But this is nuts. I don't understand. First of all, me and DC Media haven't spoken since her and, like, Negs have gotten together. And now, like, she hasn't said anything. But, this is another person sniping and fucking, inserting themselves into the stream when they haven't said a word to me or they, have been seriously fucking disrespectful. Like, I don't understand. If you guys don't like me or anything like that, why the fuck are you showing my content? Don't do it. Don't. How about you don't? And if you do, at least fucking, put a link. Like, you guys are so fucked. Seriously.
It's not. It's not my
and you want to say it's trash, but you know what? Everybody's watching it. It's trash. It's a dumpster fire, and it's great to watch, and you know you love it.
case. And she's like, I'm gonna call the police if you don't stop talking about me. Freedom of speech, bitch. What are you gonna do?
Your comment? What is it? Let me see. All right, so I knew you probably missed this today too, Katie. Like, Chantal made a video earlier. She deleted it. She said she admitted that the claims against
She asked
Natter
to come
were
on your
false.
panel with
Imagine.
MFW.
What claims?
She does.
Well,
that,
if she wanted
that
to come on,
made
she
against
certainly
Natter
could.
herself.
That he was a rapist.
I don't
and,
know. Okay, it's not that I don't see.
Yeah, if she wants to come on, she can. I don't give a shit. DC Media can come on, but she's definitely gonna have to deal with me.
Fucker, you lied on Natter like that?
No. This is why I don't want to fucking talk about it. Because when I say something,
Bitch, you
people
can't
run
stop
with,
talking
"You
about
fucking
it."
lied about it."
Okay,
No,
go ahead,
what
explain it.
happened
Go ahead,
is
go ahead.
a situation, private situation between Natter and I don't want to fucking talk about. And I'm not talking about it.
Which you talk about
Happened,
constantly, but never mind.
And it was a situation that made me
Like, I think he's on the phone in the background. You see how she turned back and said that? Which I'm not talking about. Like, look.
a situation, private situation between Natter and I don't want to fucking talk about. And I'm not talking about it.
So weird. Like, he was definitely on the phone in the background, for sure. Definitely.
Which you talk about
Happened,
constantly, but never mind.
And it was a situation that made me uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
Because we don't communicate well and the sack and all this other shit. Anyways, so no, I don't see it as that he was trying to assault me. But it was something at the time like that. I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Now you're sticking up for him because the fucking.
Look, MFW has been straight up with me, and she's been good. Ever since me and MFW have started doing this podcast and shit, I'm very impressed with how great she's been. Hold on, we have Chris calling in the background. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
You got a fake rich life on the panel, dude. You're fucking stupid.
You want to come on or what? You want me to get you on?
No, I'm not coming on your goddamn channel ever again, dude.
Why not?
I'm not. I'm
What?
done with you.
You're done with me?
You let Katie call me a fucking faggot, a homo, a homosexual yesterday.
Well,
I'm not going to deal with your shit no more, dude.
listen, let me get you up here. Let me get you up here, Chris.
Your channel because you got a fake rich life up there.
Listen, you want me to get you up or what?
No, I don't think so.
Prove your innocence.
Fuck you, you goddamn son of a bitch.
What do you mean? Oh, man, look at that. Well, there's Chris for you guys. There you go. Anyways, there's Chris.
Orders dropped, and you're in love with them, and at the time you were pissed, so you blew it up.
Well, as I was saying, yeah, MFW has been great with me. She's been great. I'm very happy with everything she's been doing. I think she's been doing great, you know? Fuck it. She's been doing awesome.
But dude, that is shit.
Chris is Rich Life for Road Trips. You see Rich Life in the panel? That's who Chris is. Hilarious. So Chris, he got served with lawsuits. Damn, that's crazy. Lawsuits. Damn, Chris, you better call back. They're gonna take your ass to court, homie. Shit. You know what? We'll call him back. Let's call him back. Let's do that. Let's call him back. Tell him you can get his ass up here. You know? Gotta make it all by him. What? Listen, let's come on. I'm not gonna worry him up now. Chris is Rich Life for Road Trips. He's the guy down there at the bottom. Wow. Wow. So we don't care about homophobes. Oh, shit. This dude. Anyways. Chris, I gave you a chance, you asshole. Listen, now you're gonna get sued by these people. I tried to give you a chance. Anyways. Chris is this guy right under me in the panel. That's Chris. He was trying to say this is a fake Chris. Not a fake Chris. That's the real Chris.
You can't be doing that shit.
No, you can't. And just to unravel what it is that Chantal is referring to, basically she's pissed that Nader is an anal sex enthusiast, and apparently Chantal is not. And she gave in to his demands in that arena.
I gotta be honest, like, looking at like DC Media with her hair and everything like this is ridiculous. Like, is she trying to be like an edgy 14-year-old? What is going on here? Come on.
She allowed...
Get yourself together. Come on. Seriously, what, did you go out and buy a PT Cruiser last night, too? Get your shit together.
The outdoor to be entered. And she decided that because she
she allowed herself to be talked into it, and of course she was jealous of Dee Dee, that she was going to go to the police and file charges against a man who was on probation. Now look, I'm not sitting here defending Nodder. I will never defend Nodder. I think he's disgusting. But I am a very strong critic of women, especially, who file false rape accusations against men because it makes things 50 million times.
Oh yeah, you think that bothers you, DC? How come you don't say anything when you got this clown? You're fucking saying shit about me like that. Why don't you check your fucking boyfriend about it, since you take those things so seriously? Oh God, it's so ridiculous.
Times harder for women who have actually been sexually assaulted, who have actually been raped, to get justice. Ridiculous. The conviction rate for rape is extremely low already. And we do not need people like Chantal tossing a monkey wrench into the machinery by deciding that, oh, I didn't like that, so I am going to accuse you of rape. This is fucked up on every goddamn level. I fucking hate it. It makes every single feminist bone in my body quake.
Oh, really? It does? And then you have you have Negs digging into your feminist body, and he's making you quake. Clearly. Fucking gross, dude.
With rage.
Ugh.
And so, yeah, gross. You can get fucked, Chantal. Take that however way you want it. Hang on, I need to get my my vape. Hang on. I'm gonna need a vape for this mess. Hang on.
Oh man, this is great. What a mess. What a fucking mess. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let's fast forward. Let's see what she says. All right.
Shrink,
it's
Chantal.
just bad. So emotionally, there was so much
Look
going
at Katie
on behind
covering
that.
her face.
I just wish I could like talk about everything, but I just can't right now. Like I just physically can't do it. So.
Boy, I'd sure like to have a fucking cocktail right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, me too. I want a fucking wheelchair.
Bitch,
Why are you in a wheelchair?
Bitch, you consume
I
enough
want an
THC
edible.
to put down a herd of
I'm sorry
elephants.
for screaming at you.
Calm
Katie.
down.
I just hate when people hate him so fucking.
I seriously can't stand Negs though. He's a clown. He's very upset that the channel and the podcast is doing good. He doesn't like that. He said if I teamed up with MFW that my channel would be over. Look, I don't want to take any advice from him too because he's literally done. He's that's it. It's over. He's done. His channel is a mess and a joke. He's completely fucked up his own channel, and he has nobody to blame but himself.
I'm fed up with everything.
Because he calls everybody a predator, he calls everybody a child molester, and it's just nuts. The dude will say it about anybody. I can't stand him. I can't. And I tried to help him when it came to DC Media to try to, clear their beef together, but no, of course it doesn't matter that I tried to do that. He still throws accusations at me. It's a joke, and DC doesn't stand up for me when I stood up for her. It's a joke. She looks like she's fucking trying to be 14 again. Like, seriously, fucking get rid of the purple shit. You look ridiculous. And I can't take you seriously. I can't take this seriously. It's a tough situation. It is. It's a tough situation.
It's not a situation that probably should have ever been public, because now.
Oh,
because people are getting up questions.
But like impulsively, like I really like the YouTube community, like my friends really did, like my real supporters, like really did fucking help me. Like even
no, they
some
didn't.
haters, like helping, like
you're
just
worse than you were a year ago.
Things, but like
they didn't help you at all.
Like I feel like just like I don't know, I get all this like shit from people who are like fucking DV victims, expecting me to be like a fucking DV spokesman, fucking hero to always do the right thing, and I'm just like I just can't. Like I don't know, like.
People wanted you to not lie about the situation. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to tell the truth, but you lied, and then you lied about lying, so people don't know what to think with you anymore. It's a mess. People don't know what to think, and I understand that. I do. I get it. It's very unfortunate. It makes people who have really gone through this type of shit. It makes people question them.
I don't know how to act.
No, you're not blocked. By the way, that's nothing. I'm gonna be unblocking everybody on the other channel. I'm gonna be unblocking everybody on here too. I'm gonna be unblocking everybody and starting fresh. I feel like that's the right thing to do. There's been some mod stuff that happened recently, and I feel like some people might have been blocked unjustly, like they shouldn't have been blocked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unblock everybody over here. I already did it over on the podcast channel, but here I'm gonna do it like after the stream. I'm gonna unblock everybody and we're gonna start from scratch. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do. Fuck it.
Sometimes I don't even know how to do like.
Oh my god, DC, ridiculous. Can we go forward?
Was wrong. I knew in the moment everything was wrong, but I was so fucking smitten by him. I didn't want to look stupid in front of the fucking world or my own friends, for that matter.
But that's all
Let's see what she says here.
Drive all the way out to Danville and pay off the rest of my probation. I went and pawned a ring just so that I had it all, because I have my meeting this week and I want to be released from it before I'm actually supposed to. And I have it all paid off, all my shit done, and I should, and let the cameras roll. And then you guys.
Okay, I want you guys to remember she said this. Okay, she's still on probation. And I guess that did somebody say, or did she say, that her probation is supposed to end in 5 days, or maybe she wants it to end in 5 days?
No, it ends in 5
I
days.
want you guys to remember this little detail, because this is going to be a thing later on. And as a matter of fact, I think it's time to bail out of this one, and let's go to this one.
About, you know, the false accusations. Before you came on, I actually had the same conversation with her, with Onision, right? Like, we were like, oh, why'd you delete that video like 20 minutes ago?
She's
and
in
I was
Indiana,
like, you know, when you
Emrys.
admitted you lied about
No,
sexual assault.
she's
and
in
she
Indiana.
casually just admitted it. And then when you came on, you asked her again, and then she kind of got very upset about it. I don't know why there was a difference, but yeah.
I'm going to tell you why right now. Hey, Woodstock, Cammy, Rolf, I see you, everybody. Thank you for showing up. AR. Okay, I'm going to tell you 100% why right now, CJ. Because I don't have a fucking dick to stick in her fat ass, okay? I ain't going to put up with the bullshit.
Not
if
a
I was
dick
a guy
to stick in her
this
fat
girl
ass.
has such low self-esteem that she actually believes in her mind that she has a chance with
Uh-oh, DC's getting triggered. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go,
any
guys.
guy. But what she doesn't see are these guys.
You say, please read Ray Ray's comment. All right, what did Ray Ray say? Let me see. Let me see. Get someone on panel who gives Chantal net reviews and money. I'd love to hear why people watch her and not the reaction channels instead. Well, I mean, look, if somebody watches her and actually pays her money, and you want to talk about it and you want to explain why you support her, fine, I could do that. You know what I mean, I can try to look for somebody. It would be a difficult thing to do, but yeah, if somebody wants to come on here and explain why they support her, why you support, you know, Foodie Beauty, even though you know she lies, whatever. If you're not a hater and you're really a supporter, I would like to have a conversation with you. Yeah, sure. That'd be interesting.
Guys are sitting there trolling her. Even that fucking tragic dude was trolling the fuck out of her. Nobody wants to be with someone like her. Look at the condition she's in. Like, she just needs to give up on love right the fuck now. She needs to get herself together. But mainly, it's because I'm a female and I wasn't going to put up with it. That's why. You know, she couldn't bat her eyes and do all that and try to get her fucking way out of it with me. I was like, Once I started feeling the bullshit, like, don't fucking lie to me, dude. I'm the type of person that, like...
See, we all knew that once Katie showed up, because she was super late for that stream, the one that we just watched. We all knew that when Katie showed up that she was just going to start dropping bombs left, right, and center. And as much of a garbage human being as she is, that is the one thing that at least we can rely on, okay, when it comes to her. Now,
garbage
as...
human being. Like you're saying garbage human being is just sitting there riding fucking Negs' dick. Get the fuck out of here, DC.
This stream wears on,
Seriously.
or continues, I think that you will understand why I wanted you guys to remember that she's still on probation, that she's hoping to end it all sooner rather than later. And I also want you to keep in mind that CJ obviously knew what he was doing when he put this content on a completely separate channel, because this shit is about to get real, okay?
Like, I'm your kind of...
I did it because I didn't want my channel associated with something that's going to get very serious, and that's fine. I just wanted to have my channel as something separate. But the podcast channel it's owned by me, but fucking, you know, MFW is a hired host, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it doesn't break terms of service. We talked to YouTube about this first, and that before I even did it, you know? But yeah, that's the situation, okay? for anybody who's curious. And that's how it doesn't break the terms of service.
I'm a loyal fucking friend. And by loyal, I mean, hey, if you're going to be a lying motherfucker, at least
Right,
tell
Alibis.
the truth with me, because I'll help you come up with a spin to make it look good. You know what I mean? Don't fucking sit there and lie to me. And that's what she was doing. That's fucking disrespectful,
She
dude.
lies
Don't
to
lie to
everybody,
your
though.
fucking friend like that. Or so I thought I was her friend, but in reality,
She doesn't have
said
friends.
that she never ever.
I kind of got the panel off for now, but if she wants to come on next stream, like I might stream tomorrow. If she wants to come up, definitely. I'm probably gonna stream around like noon tomorrow. Well, not noon. Hold on, what do I get at work? I think like 5. So like around like 5 or 6. We'll see.
Even like me.
Right.
Oh, really? She said that? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I know she said some crazy stuff. I think she called you like trash or something like that. Anyways,
She called
crazy.
me fat, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Not
man.
fat, Katie.
Oh,
Not
my
fat.
God.
That
This
just
is
got
nuts.
nerve.
Jesus. All right, let's check this out
Yeah,
together.
fire it
Seems like
up.
we figured this out completely.
Fire it up.
So I want to get like a real time reaction to what you think about this, because I saw a little bit of it and I'm just I don't understand why she didn't say this stuff when she was on. Like, she could have said this to your face. I don't know why she didn't, but yeah.
Because she's a coward.
That would have been more memorable, because then you could have said something back. Okay, so this is the video. Someone clipped it. I think it's Queen of What the Fuck.
That
Alright.
she made against Natalie.
Just from last night. So this is what she had.
Yeah, I see some people in the chat saying they're DV survivors and everything like that, and that's the thing. When people go through this stuff like for real and everything like that, it really fucks your life up for a long time, and that's why when people lie about it, it's extremely infuriating, because you're essentially being like, so whenever people hear about a fake one, whenever they hear about the next one, they'll always assume that it's possibly fake. It's not good. Yeah, I know they're in a hotel right now. I saw the video of him punching her in the fucking head or whatever. These fucking idiots. But yeah, the stuff that when you lie about this DV shit, it's fucked up. When you lie about rape, it's fucked up. You know, because you, first of all, they ruin that man's image. You know, I mean, people have come to me. People who don't know me automatically think I'm a terrible person, and you know, it's really unfortunate, because that's the farthest thing from the truth. The people who know me, who actually know me in my community and stuff, they know what the truth is. But the problem is, if you don't know somebody and you're just passing by and you hear something that someone said like 5 years ago, it doesn't matter. It just keeps going, and this is why it's a terrible thing to do to somebody. It's terrible, you know. Anyways, and it makes it so people don't believe when it really happens. That's what happens. You had to say after, okay?
Question.
Can you hear it?
When you tell them,
Can you hear it right now?
yeah.
All right, good, perfect.
I hear
All right,
you.
do me a favor, guys. Like this shit up. We still have text to speech on, and if you're new, fucking subscribe, because the drama train is just gonna keep on rolling.
It
And
sure
that's,
will.
That's what's up here. All right,
With
let's check
no
this out. Let's
end
see
in
what you had to
sight.
say.
That's what the detail. Like, you're fucking right.
Oh my God, the echoing.
Here we go.
Want to join the
Fucking ad!
club?
God damn it! I on my second thing, I don't have the ads taken off. All right, here we go. All right, check it out, guys. Here we go.
What? You don't even know what happened.
Like, I can't stop.
Let's see. I'm disappointed in DC though. I'm serious. Like, did she say she wants to come on? Do you guys know around where she said it? If DC wants to come on, she's
Almost
God.
auto racing.
Why don't you fucking bring up Negs? You guys, you know, you can bring up the trash couple. Bring it up. I wanna, you know, let's talk. Chat. Think is wrong with us, or if you want to say your piece about me, this is your chance, and you're not gonna get another one.
Why would he do it on
Your
your
invitation
channel
for
when he
next
can do
week,
it on
and
his
this is it.
channel?
Oh, so she's responding to what I said about Negs. Why would it? They're saying, why would you? She's saying, why wouldn't I talk on Neg's channel? Because Neg's channel doesn't exist and nobody cares about it. That's why.
Things that she's about to say in this stream.
Nobody gives a fuck about Neg's channel. He's over. As far as YouTube goes, nobody gives a fuck about him.
I wouldn't gloat so much if I were you. All right, the woman is a loose cannon, and that's why you have her on as a co-host, because she's a loose cannon. But you know, it just, you know, oh, Styron is dead. I thought so. I thought that William Styron was dead. Amazing, gorgeous writer, beautiful, beautiful use of the English language, and same with Pat Conroy. I'm very, very partial to the Southern writers of Irish heritage. So,
Yeah. In any event, if he wants to come up here and actually talk about some shit, he's had an invitation. This is the last time we're gonna give it to him, by the way, because I'm fucking sick and tired of giving him it, and then he changes his mind or whatever, and he starts talking shit about you
Invite
or me.
me
Like,
on.
listen, you crusty fuck. If you want to come up here
Invite
and
me
actually
on.
say what what you think
You're invited, DC. If you want to come on, you are invited.
is wrong with us, or if you want to say your piece about me, this is your chance, and you're not gonna get another one.
Why would he do
This
it
is
on your
invitation
channel
for
when he
next
can do
week,
it on
and
his
this is it.
channel?
No.
Why would you do it on my channel when we could do it on yours? Because your channel isn't. Nobody watches it. That's why. Okay.
No more after that because I'm sick of this.
Okay.
And maybe you can
All
confront
right.
Miss Hussey too, but I don't know. Anyways,
The thing about Negs is he will not. Negs is the same. They're all in the same. Every single one of these. You got Fat Nasty doing the same shit now.
Who?
They'll pretend to be cool in front of my face or whatever, go act calm or say whatever.
Hello.
But then the moment they get off or I'm not there, they have a whole lot to fucking say about me. If we got Negs up here, I guarantee he'd stutter, get flustered, and then leave.
Oh, bitch! I guarantee he wouldn't. I guarantee he wouldn't.
No. He would call somebody a pedophile and then leave because that's what he does. Yeah, some prosecutors is a predator. They're a pedophile. Do you have evidence? No.
I can assure you.
Wow.
That I can assure you. No stuttering. No hemming and hawing. Oh no.
Get rid of the purple in your hair, fucking DC. It's ridiculous. It's
No,
ridiculous.
no. Negs would get right to the point because he's got some thoughts about you, Katie, and trust me, he's not afraid to articulate them.
You guys notice that DC is really not touching about how I'm a bad person to her? Because I never was. She's not really saying anything about me. But the way she's treating me right now and not sticking up for me and not checking Negs, that's fucked up. She knows it's fucked up. You know? This is why I don't fuck with her anymore, because she does this type of shit. Seriously. I stuck up for her when Negs was going at her, but she can't do the same? Like, seriously. Unreal.
Because people can't handle my personality. Like, dude, I'm real to a fucking fault, I think. And I don't know if it's a good thing for me or a bad thing at this point. I'm still trying to figure that out at 35 years.
It can be good and bad. Depends on the situation. And somebody said getting at her on here. Like, they could. And by the way, if Foodie wants to come up here and actually say what her issue is with the podcast last night, she can. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I heard her say she doesn't want to come back. Why?
We always give everybody a chance to speak. I always do that. Always. I have no issue with talking to anybody.
I feel like we treated her fairly nice for what the accusations are towards her. I mean, come on. You know?
Nobody else. I mean, let's be real. Who else is in her corner? She has no fucking support. Zero.
And
me and you were cool to her. Yeah, maybe we didn't fucking support what she was doing, but we were at least listening to her, giving her a chance to speak, and even then, not even being mean to her for being a piece of shit. You know what I mean? We were just like, okay, you're a piece of shit. You're sitting here. You're not owning it, but you're definitely talking about it. Well, that's step one to me. You know what I mean? And eventually, we could have gotten to the point where, you know, but no, she's not like that. She's a manipulative. She thinks that she thinks she's a fucking actress. That's why I laughed yesterday. I was like, can you at least, like, make a tear come out of your fucking eye?
Yeah, it was ridiculous, but she's done it before.
Can you at least, like, please
she is still on
leave us in
probation,
fucking
Nimu.
suspense here or something? She didn't even have a tear in her eye, CJ.
I know. Listen.
What the fuck was that?
I think she was very upset, though. She was very upset. I don't think she was sad.
She was upset because she was getting caught up. That's why she was upset. She wasn't upset because her fucking fat little feelings were hurt.
Well, there you go, DC. If you want to come on, you can. I'm done. Like, I think Negs and them saying, why don't you go on my channel? Because your channel's shit. That's why. I'm not gonna waste my time going on a channel where 3 people are watching. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm just not gonna waste my time. If you want to come up here, you can. Otherwise, I don't care. Anyways, fucking this whole situation's nuts. I can't believe it. I can't believe Foodie is back down there.
I just can't.
I can't believe it. That's nuts. I can't believe Foodie is back down there. Like,
I just can't. Like,
I just can't. Like, what life are we living in where this is what's going on? Like, what a mess, man. Like, seriously, these people are fucking crazy. What's up, Tragic? How you doing? Listen, I want to get DC on here. You know what I want to do? I want to get DC Media on here. I want to get Tragic on here, and I want to get Negs on here. I want everybody to come up. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want Hussey on here, Negs, and DC, and MFW. That's what I want to do for the next one. That's what we need. What's up, man? Do me a favor, guys. How many likes are we at right now? I can't even see. Hold on. Let me see. I think I'm at 96. I think about 95. Think we can get to like 120? Can you guys do me a favor? Like this up for me, please, please, please. Miss Holly, even though you're. Listen, if anybody wants to come on and talk about why they're a very important user, I'll hear you out. I want to hear it. I'm curious. You know, I'm curious to why you guys are so down to support her when she's clearly acting like a fucking maniac and not admitting to anything. Like there's nothing real around her. Everything is bullshit. And I tried so hard with her. I really did. It was detrimental to my reputation for a little bit. I was really trying to help. You know. No, I don't want to play the clip of MFW trash and Chris again. Hold on. Actually, I'll find it real quick. For you, Carlos, I will. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here we go. I think I got it. Okay. Here we go. She said she admitted that the claims against Natter were false. Okay.
What claims?
That she made against Natter herself.
I don't know. Okay, it's not that the I don't see the situation.
You lied on Natter like
no.
that?
This is why I don't want to fucking talk about it. Because when I say something, people run with, you fucking lied about it.
Okay,
no,
go ahead,
what happens is
go ahead.
a situation, private situation between Natter and I don't want to fucking talk about. And I'm not talking about it.
Hold on. I think this is the wrong one. Hold on. What the fuck is it? Where is she talking about MFW? She snaps. Where is it, man? I'm trying to find it. Fuck. Here we go. I think this is it. Here we go. Shout out to Just Breezing today.
Hey, Breezers, how are you guys? So, Foodie.
Breezers?
For what?
Here we go.
So, people are asking what's going on.
I'm just like, really, I don't know. I'm crying. I can't stop. Since I started earlier, I can't stop. It's like the waterworks are on. But... No.
Someone said Nader is ignoring her again.
No, Sam, you can't come up right now, Sam.
God. You supported her for years.
No, I'm not embarrassed. For what?
God.
Well.
But.
You should be embarrassed.
Seeing Nader cook for Dee Dee has... Okay, let's look at some of these comments. Someone said, seeing Nader cook for Dee Dee has her sad. Kit Kat said he's at POS. I don't know why you call him your gang. Someone asked why the tears end up beezing.
I think I'm gonna stop beezing.
Really?
Plain cheeseburgers!
Do we believe this?
And just do recorded content. Because
No, she
it's
does.
just not. It's not
saying you don't know. I just want to know why you tolerate being lied to. I was trying to get the truth out of her. That was what I was trying to do. I was trying to get her story and ask her questions. That's what I do.
fun anymore. No, it's not fun anymore. For me, it's just not
Worm Sheriff said you got caught and now you're embarrassed. I think that's exactly it. D. Keldy said, like MFW said, enough with the crocodile tears. Let's see. Okay. Here we go.
I just hate... I think it will just be, better for my mental...
I hope you guys are enjoying the content, though. Sometimes I wonder if you guys are or not, but I hope you are. This is the only reason I do this stuff. It's not really for money, because, I don't really make much money off this. It's not like that. I do this because I want you guys to enjoy the stream. That's really it. So people can, watch this while they're on break or while they're chilling at home or whatever, that's the reason I do this stuff. It's not about money or anything like that, just so you guys know. I work full time, so it's not about that, YouTube for me is not really like that anymore. Even it doesn't matter how many views I get, it's not going to be like that. It's just about making content and good content. I try. That's why we threw Onision into the mix, because that's fucking outrageous. You know what I mean? So, yeah, try to create a fuck show.
Mental health that I don't have to
keep track of your lies.
Be
be honest.
Okay, I really want to block people. Like, I seriously do.
You don't want to be accountable for anything you do or say. That's it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. We know.
That's the fucking whole thing. I felt like I was being forced. I'm not going on that panel ever again because I feel like I was like forced to talk about it. Like, kept being asked over and over. And I thought we were just, I don't know. Like, I thought we were going to talk about Onision. I don't know. I just, at one point, I just felt really emotional and just like.
So you thought you could lie to us, lie to them, tell us 5 different stories, tell them whatever story you feel like that day, and you thought nobody ever was going to catch on and call you out that you just lie about everything?
Not good. Like, I don't know. Personally, I don't think MFW, like, I don't really think she's a good person after hearing her tonight. Like, with how she was with Rich Life, like, just calling him ugly and, like, I don't know. And just, like, shooting her mouth. Like, no, sorry.
Let's see.
I'm gonna block.
Brooke is telling her those people are so rude towards you. Willow's...
Nobody was rude to her. We were extremely nice. I don't think anybody has been as nice to her as we were. I was nice. She's been on the stream, like, 5 or 6 times now, and every time I was extremely nice, didn't pay attention to what the chat was saying. I tried to let her do her thing, and that's why it's extremely fucked that she's acting like this now, you know? Look, by the way, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's a good place. I'm always there. If we're always throwing new shit in there, what's going on in the community. So if you guys want to join, please do. It's good. It's fun. The Discord's fun. You know?
Sound said you went on there acting like you and Nader were fine and nothing happened.
People, actually. Because I'm protecting myself from now on.
Oh my god.
Oh, Billie Jean said you didn't have a problem talking about you falsely accusing him.
Monica, all of these subjects that... I don't think that they're subjects that should just be fucking casually brought up on panel. To begin with.
Maybe thumbnail.
To begin with. Like, they're not something I probably should have talked about, but I was emotional and really fucked up. And yeah, I used my platform to vent about stuff. But, oh well.
Wow.
Someone asked, why did you come live? You're so upset.
I don't need people here fucking shaming me every day for shit. I'm tired of it. I'm like at my wit's end. I don't care if you call me weak, if you call me a fucking pussy, a coward, whatever. I'm done. I'm a fucking human and I've had enough harassment.
I see someone in the chat called K says, RSN wanted you on panel for his content, not for your benefit for his... No, you know why I had her on is for content for everybody. It's not for me. I don't do this stuff for me. I do this stuff so people can enjoy a good live. I don't like... Some people make boring ass lives. I try to make the best I can for people to watch. I mean, when people heard that MFW, Onision, and fucking Foodie Beauty were gonna go on, they were interested. They were hooked. Fucking throwing Rich Life or Road Trips in the mix, even better. Fuck it. It was fucking gold. Come on, let's be real here.
Right now. Like, I've had enough, so please fucking stop. Leave me the fuck alone to live my life and deal with this shit, okay? If you fucking hate me and you're sick of it, fuck off. Like, I don't know what you don't get about that.
Chantal, do you realize you created all these problems, though? Do you realize that you're the cause of your own pain right now? Do you get that?
I'm blocking people. Anybody mentioning anything to do with Nader, blocked.
Oh, boy.
Billie Jean, goodbye. Who else? I don't... Can you not, like, I'm... fucking at my wit's end. Like, can you not see that? I don't want to talk about it. Like, at all.
Yeah, they want to push you
probably
further.
shouldn't be
They want to push you over the edge. What do you not get about this? Why are you even live then?
Taking my channel back, yeah. You don't have to be here. She's an opportunist just like everyone else, I'm sure. And you, 3-day-old, you can go. Goodbye.
Yeah. Callie called me trash, by the way. Look, I'm going to explain this real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Let me see. I want to touch on this real quick. Hold on. I want to touch on this. This is probably the last thing I'm going to touch on, but it's going to be a little bit. Hold on. Let me grab this. I want to show you guys something, alright? So, Life of a Free Spirit, like, she felt the need to throw her fucking, 2 cents in. Hold on, let's get this. So, she makes a video where she only gets like 2,000 views, so congrats for that.
Y'all know I'm the queen of receipts, right?
So ridiculous.
Anyways, so Callie does she does a video where she says that I'm trash, everybody's trash. You know, like no one came out good in that situation. And she brings up the fact that like this was like 3 years ago. I had like a relapse, and like I almost threw up a porn site on her stream because I wasn't in a good space, and it was wrong of me to do. I shouldn't have did it. But so hold on, is the stream good? I think it is. Hold on. Jesus. Anyways, so so back in the day, me and her had an issue. I said something stupid on the panel, and then I almost threw up a porn site, right? And then I left. So that wasn't cool of me to do. I was going through a relapse at the time, and then I apologized like a year later. She doesn't probably accept it. That's fine. But we were friends, and now she's like trying to say I'm trash. You know, MFW's trash. Everybody's trash in this. Nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. No shit. The whole point of the stream was it was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is MFW's there. I'm there. Onision's there. Foodie Beauty's there. It's supposed to be a dumpster fire. That's the point. It's not like it just magically, accidentally fell together. I made it that way on purpose. You know? But I don't understand why she feels the need to put her fucking 2 cents in. You know what I mean? Like, here, check this out. And she says, I'm not going to respond to them. Like, why are you even using my content then? Why? You don't want to be around me? You don't want to talk about me? Then don't be around then. Just fuck off, you know? Here.
It's very... It's giving. You must have left your head at home. So I don't really know what the hell the issue is, but I have had my own issues with him back in 2019. For those of you all who've been around for years, you all know and remember.
Yeah.
I will leave those either in the description or in the card for you. You all can go and watch my...
For why? What's the point? What is the point? Why is she still stuck on this? Why?
Issues that I've had with CJ. This is why I stay clear away from him, and I just...
This is why I stay clear from him, but I'm making a video about him right now because he made something that was pretty viral. Like, seriously, go fuck yourself, Callie. You're ridiculous. Why are you even talking about this then? If you steer clear of them, why are you even involving yourself then? Nobody asked for your fucking opinion.
And evading creator MFW Katie to boost her and to draw traction to his channel, because that's how desperate he is for traction to his channel, that he is willing to...
No, look, it's not called being desperate. What I did is I took my side channel where I had it was an empty channel that I used like for 4 years and then stopped. I asked MFW if she wanted to be a co-host, so boom, there we go. She's a host now on there. It's a podcast. It's not about grabbing views. It's just about us collabing. That's it, man. It's that simple, you know? I just don't understand why she feels the need to even say anything. That's the thing, Gypsy. I really do. A lot of people, they hear something and they don't care what reality is. People just like to talk shit. You know what I mean? All I do is try to make content for these people, but they just run off at the mouth. They can't resist it. And I'm not even saying anything about them. I didn't say anything about Callie. The last thing I said to her, I apologized. But she's still going on this, like, seriously. Nobody asked for your fucking opinion, Callie. If you don't want to talk about it, don't fucking talk about it. You know? And you want to use my content and my situation for views because you don't have any at the moment. Seriously, go fuck yourself. You know?
Have been looking for like some good wireless mics for my reaction space that I put together.
Yeah, well, by the way, your mic is terrible. I can hear it. It's fucking terrible. And you just bought it. Go back and get a new one. You look ridiculous and you sound ridiculous. Anyways, you just can't, man. I can't. It's so ridiculous, man. I'm trying to stay away from them, but I'm talking about them. Nuts.
And it makes me grateful that I distance myself from not only all these people, but several of these communities. But it makes me grateful to still live in reality.
Yeah, you're better than everybody. We can all tell.
And to not cave to crab in a bucket mentality.
What do you mean, not cave to crab in a bucket mentality? You're literally dragging me down and everybody else down. You're literally doing the crab in a barrel mentality as you speak. And you're saying you're not. You're trying to drag me down, everybody else down, and we're all terrible, but you don't... What? Like, what are you talking about? This girl is out of her fucking mind. Do you even know what you're saying? What an idiot. Like, total fucking buffoon. Seriously. Buffoon. You're like, I can't.
You can't. These people. Look, if you guys, if you hate my content so much, don't talk about it. It's everywhere right now because you have nothing to talk about. You know, but hey, yeah, my content's garbage and I'm a horrible person, all that, you know. Hey, I'm terrible, you know. Don't go around him, he's bad. Anyways, thanks guys. Oh, by the way, my hair was all fucked up the other day because I'm in the process of going to get it braided again. It's really fucking long, and it's shaved on the sides, so it only kind of looks right when I tie it or I fucking have it braided. Anyways. God, these people are fucking crazy. Everybody's got an issue. Everybody's got something to say. Fucking, but they can't create their own content. You know what I mean? Or they want to just take mine. Anyways, fuck these assholes. Fuck them. Seriously. And let's get. Oh, I want to get DC Media on here. I want to get Negs on here. And who else? Miss Hussey and Tragic. I want them up here so we can do this. I want to do it. Yeah, she claims she distanced her community from me as she's talking about me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're literally making a video about everything I just did, but you're saying we're all terrible. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny. My views go up, and now everybody cares. Yeah, exactly. Go fuck off. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, unreal. This is where I should have been anyways. Fucking, I've been doing this shit for years, dude. I've been doing YouTube for a long, long time. You know? Anyways. Like up the stream, guys. I appreciate all you guys being here. These people are fucking ridiculous. Seriously ridiculous. Like... What a fuck show, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna get going. If you guys don't know, you can always join and become a member, right? Get this little thing on the front page, or if you guys want to support, please do. It helps out the channel. It really, I know it's not like something you have to do. It just helps out. You know what I mean? Like I said, this isn't my main job, but if you guys want to help out, please do. Anyways, I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Like this shit up and subscribe if you're new because we're always doing shit like this. And make sure you subscribe to both channels for fucking the, you know, make sure you sub to this channel and the podcast channel with me and MFW. It's fucking great. We make good content. And yeah, it's good shit. Alright, guys. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. You know, thank you. I'm gonna get going. Thank you very much for stopping in, guys. And, yeah. Thank you. Bye.
How many times do you want me to save it?